Like if someone's like, you'll hear someone, they just got ripped off and like, oh man, that guy just Jewed me. And you're like, oh, you're an asshole. You didn't know that? You don't say that. And so this is my response to people who think like that. And it's called busted lips. I can only hope and assume that those who call white tank tops wife beaters have never watched their dad kick the shit out of their mom through terrified 10-year-old eyes. Or had to secretly pack all of their belongings, move all this stuff to a new apartment building, wrapped in an invisibility cloak of unlisted names and phone numbers, first thing in the morning, right after their abusive stepdad leaves for work. I can't imagine how his drunk fist felt when they returned home to the solitary confinement they worked so fucking hard to build. When I lose horribly in a video game, I never say, I got raped. I know way too many women who wish they could reload their last save point and avoid having their files corrupted. The hair on the back of the neck, freezing as they process the sudden flood of data when they realize they're being followed home from the bar. The Trojan horse of date rape. It's supposed to feel good when your significant other caresses you, not trigger flashbacks, breakdowns, months of agoraphobia. If I see a dude on stage and he does an amazing poem and I turn to you and say, whoa, that dude came hard, please do not look at me and say no homo. You try to tell me there's something wrong with the love my little sister has for her girlfriend and I will slap the swastika out of your mouth faster than you can get out of me. Spencer, I think you're being a little ridiculous comparing me to Hitler. I am just repeating something I heard in a rap song. Your Honor, I would like to refer to the case of Walks Like a Duck v. Talks Like a Duck. And right now, you are stepping a fine line between pop culture references and things an actual neo-Nazi agrees with. Have fun with your bonding experience. I'm honestly one of the least politically correct people you'll meet, but I do promote conversation, perfectly comfortable, producing creative, progressive communications. I don't trust the cops. You can go fuck yourself with the PC police. But there is a huge difference between holier-than-thou white knights and not being a total asshole. But maybe they don't really mean what they say, Spencer. Maybe it's just for shock value. Well, shock me with that deviant behavior. That was a quote from this movie called Empire Records. It came out when I was in high school, about 15 years ago. I chose that specific film and quote to help illustrate how overplayed and outdated that kind of behavior is. I work with youth because I want to see the best come out of them, like they're throwing up gold stars, A+, and report cards they're trying to put up on their full fridge. If they're afraid to go on stage and drop a poem in a room full of strangers, I want to help them get up like poetic Viagra. I probably shouldn't use boner metaphors when talking about what I want to do with this. This is what I'm talking about. We all know people like this. People who like to start sentences with, now I'm not a racist, but... You should never have to watch what you say. Instead, just close your eyes and cradle your brain under your tongue like a piece of nicotine gum. Take a deep breath and just a split fucking second to reflect to make sure that you're opening up your chatterbox and not slamming close a coffin.